You know, I see an emblem of travesty, of a country ill-prepared to be attacked by foreign countries. I see lives of men and women, firefighters and police officers who are heroes who stepped in to save others. I see a lot of things there. I remember the very first event we had here shortly after it was put up. My wife, very tough lady, very outspoken person, wanted so bad to go touch it, and there was a large crowd around this memorial. So we went away to eat, and we came back, and there wasn't anybody here. And I remember her walking up and putting her hand on that memorial and breaking down, thinking about the lives that were lost, how weak the country was at that time, and the strength that occurred after that. It was very emotional. And so that's what I see. I see a lot of emotion, a lot of pride, and a lot of history.
That is such a symbol of all the lives that were taken way too early on that day, 9/11/2001. The children that will grow up without parents, it breaks my heart, and it's a symbol that we have to never ever forget about what happened on that day.
God, we thank you for the gathering here. And as we stand next to some twisted beams and remember a time 13 years ago, we also remember the feelings of being overwhelmed.
This memorial, of course, is a very moving piece that the city of Kennewick is so very fortunate to have. And those attacks are still fresh in our minds, and they stand as this generation's Pearl Harbor, and of course my generation's Kennedy assassination. Everyone remembers.
We've been reminded and we're challenged to remind one another to continue to hold these things in our memory, but also to share them, to remind just how important it is that we stand united as a community, as a country.
Since its founding 238 years ago, America has been a symbol of the good humanity can achieve. A failure on our and future generations' part to recognize and prepare for the evil that exists in this world and seeks to destroy what we have achieved must not be allowed to happen again.
Gay